So hey, congratulations for Clemency. Such a big movie, such a powerful movie. How does it feel being recognized here at the Spirit Awards?
It feels great.
Yeah, I mean, it feels awesome to be seen and to be heard and to know that the film has an audience. You know, it's great.
Yeah, so tell me how the film got its fruition. I mean, it resonates really well with the audience.
About how it came to fruition. So I was first sent the screenplay about 5.5 years ago by the writer-director Chinonye Chukwu, and there was something very deliberate and unique about it at the time, and it stuck with me. I wasn't able to sort of commit to getting involved for about 6 months or so afterwards, but it was clear on the page that it was something special and it was a story that needed to be told. It's a challenging story to tell, and it's one of those films, like a lot of independent cinema, that are difficult to finance and package and put together. But if you have enough sort of passion and persistence, which Julian and I sort of locked in and we're determined, and some will say we willed it into existence. But we're thrilled that we did, and that it's been recognized, and sort of obviously in a great collaboration with Chinonye Chukwu, that we are now here today celebrating the film and the many wonderful accomplishments that it has seen over the last year since it premiered at Sundance.
Yeah, I think when we were developing the script and working on it, we kind of crossed over. There was the pre-Moonlight time and the post-Moonlight time, where before Moonlight came out, there was less interest in making and funding films of this kind. And then after Moonlight, there was a lot more desire. It still was a hard road to actually get people to write a check to make the movie. But it definitely, I think the movie is coming at a time where there's a shift in the film industry, is what they look at as financeable movies, which is great, because these are so many great, amazing stories that just don't get a chance to have the money to go make.
But you also have an amazing cast. I mean, that's how you pulled it off, really.
Yeah, phenomenal cast. We were incredibly blessed to get Alfre Woodard to read the script quite early on. I mean, she was committed to the film, say, for at least 2 years before we got the financing in place. And we just can't imagine anybody else playing the role of Bernadine. And then as soon as we got and Wendell Pierce had actually been attached for a very long time as well. So I think it showed the power of the story, and the fact that these great actors were willing to sort of attach to it and be like, no, I'm in, just keep me posted. And then as soon as we got the financing, and then the fact that we were able to get Aldous Hodge and Richard Schiff and Danielle Brooks, it's just the best cast, and they brought so much to it. And I think that they're perfect actors, because they're incredible craftspeople, but they're also wonderful human beings that really believe in this type of story and the importance of this sort of activism type story.
Yeah, it all starts with a script, right? And it was we had a great script, and it's great that it's getting recognized here, nominated as Best Screenplay, because the actors read it and they love what's on the page, and that's why they commit to it, and then they take it and give it its own thing from there.
And they've all been so supportive since the film premiered as well. It's like they've been on for the whole ride. It wasn't, they were showed up at Sundance and different festivals, and have been around for sort of the publicity and different events. And I think that it speaks volumes about their passion and excitement for the story and the film as well. We've been very fortunate.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's a very powerful film. Keep on making these type of films.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Have a nice
Thank
day.
you.
Bye-bye.
Great day.